Impressive performance from Nio in the face of Tarzan in game 2. They are giving him the keys to the kingdom and saying, Nio, we trust you. Go big, king. Let's see how well you can ruin Tarzan. The presence of Nio here. But this could be a smite fight. Yep. Watch for 600. 800, he dashes in. Tarzan wins the flip, and now Nio's in a world of trouble. Nio, even if he flashes away, I don't think he gets out alive. The flashback in? No way, they win it! Oh my goodness, Nio, with the help of Kreen, turned the 2v1, and that's first blood for the Viego. Now 2v2 all in. Falling away flashes over the grand entrance. Kyle's about to get dropped by Chachi, but not before Hope is able to take a bite out of Fongyue's health bar. Chachi with purple and blue guns isn't enough to overturn the fight. Hope with the barrier, looks for one more boomerang play, barely misses, but one more on attack gets the job done.
Replay, Chachi went ghost, so no access to barrier might have been the difference in that 2v2.
Looking for Hope right now. They know he does not have flash. They proc the spell shield early so that Viego's stun could connect, but they don't have enough damage to follow up on the play. And Tarzan committed to the dragon, secures it, and now he's ready to turn the fight if necessary. Cream forced to use the Scatter of the Week just to keep Shanks at bay.
OPL stealing the classic Kevin Garnett phrase, anything is possible, for this year's...
Holy, 369 with the preemptive flash.
That was not good.
Yeah. Vlandra says, okay, you pop flash
but we're setting up for ulti.
But Nio now is in the wings, and Flandra does not have ulti, so he's going to have to time this flash perfectly on the W. Goes invisible with the W. The patience, not enough, but Kyle's here to turn the play. Oh boy, Nio comes up tails. And he might be flipping burgers if he gets run down by the rest of anyone's legend here. Shanks pops the ghost. He's ready to run down this Viego and ruin this king. He goes back in, tries to turn it for a reset, but it ain't happening anytime soon.
Fongyue, and it would have meant a big double advantage for Tarzan while he was up there, but he was staying committed to clearing bot to top. So they're going to drop the grubs. I don't think that grubs are... They're going to focus on the dragon. I think that given the timers that we have now, I'd be a little bit surprised if top does contest this dragon coming up. See, Shanks was able to step out of that Q coming in after the scatter. And the move speed buffs that he gets, like the percentage scaling, it's quite significant. I think that's why he won Ghost probably too.
Tarzan does secure it, but look at this. Trinity Force available for Nio. The first reset is going to come in soon. He can get a chance to possess the Xin Zhao. Chachi tries to run him down. Looks for the Gravitum setup. Looking for Kyle next. Heartbreaker comes in. That's 2 for Nio. And even though anyone's legend get the dragon, they play to the strength of their Trinity Force spike. And Nio delivers. This composition is built to let Nio thrive. And now he's found Hope. With no summoner spells, this should be an easy pickup. One more breather of the Ruin King, but Tarzan flashes in, but the rest of Top Esports are ready to bail him out, and now Tarzan has overcommitted. Top Esports are starting to run away with the game.
That was a risky one from Tarzan. I didn't exactly see how that play initially was set up, but going in to save your AD there, I mean, Tarzan gave away his life trying to save Hope, and that lead that Hope had where he was up with the 2 early kills, it's gone completely to the wayside. That's another kill, by the way. Kyle is probably going to go down. Chachi. Ooh, okay. Lock comes in. Shield. Yeah, Chachi was not able to chase. Had red-white. Do not fight tag was up. Uses that to melt the turret. 369 in his 701st game in his LPL career. On his classic Renekton. His job's to hold the line this game, Rafa. And he's going to be behind a little bit, but I still think he can do so.
It was something that wasn't aware of, but it's all good. Top Esports pushing in through the top tier 1 turret. Anyone's legend do get a chance to at least break a turret on the bottom side of the map here. Does make things even more difficult for anyone's legend. They are still down 3,000 gold. Nio will not get a chance to yoink this big chicken nugget away from Tarzan.
Saber are probably my 2 really big moments. I will say that getting away Soul Point to AL with a Cassio Saber comp, I find to be quite dangerous.
Nio, you're gonna have the heartbreak, but he still gets charmed by the quickness, forced to flash away.
It's not even a gamble though. I didn't get anything for it, you know? Like it's just an L.
And Anyone's Legend now have a solid win condition to play for in the next 4 minutes. Meanwhile, 369 in the 1v2 was trying to engage on the Flandra. Double slice and dice away, but Tarzan has the audacious charge to flash for 369. Not sure how he was getting out of that play anytime soon. Rest of top Esports, at least cross map, looking for the tier 1 turret, but
The patch is in 2 days, so that's fine.
okay.
It beats the gotcha ads. Oh.
Oh! Flandra clipped by a nice scout of the week from Cream. Yeah, good night to the... that was vision control. They're dashing on to Cream. He already lost the Edge Veil, or the Banshees. Forced to flash away what could have been a collapse from Anyone's Legend.
A Dragon Soul might be spawning, but given the real estate of bot jungle and the economy of this game, they're late on this, and AL is going to be able to hit it.
369 forced to TP, even though he wasn't even that far away. He just needs to be here for the play. Dredge line goes wide. Good use of miasma from Shanks to keep space right now. A lot of ultimates being exchanged at the moment. Quickness to hold the line. All 3 members get charmed. The first reset does not go through. Nio cannot get into the pit. And it's looking like Anyone's Legends fight to run. Nio forced to bail. Nobody drops from Anyone's Legend. I see the facepalm from Cubby in my monitor. And you know just exactly how this fight went down.
We're talking about how that you should be enabled to fight this dragon. And top deployed everyone on the top side, gave up control for AL for the embankment rush, and then the fight like on the way in. I mean, keep in mind they have the lead. I think that the trigger that Fungue pulled on Kyle was A, wrong, and B, Kyle played and baited this one beautifully. When we get the replay, I want you guys to look at Kyle, but the fact that top didn't invest into actually controlling that side of the map is a fundamental issue that Kanavi would have never allowed, all right? They need to figure out this one. The new Baron cheat team that we used to have.
There's a snake in my boot.
You know,
I didn't.
I think Toy Story is probably a top 3 trilogy of all time. Like, in our those 3 movies are so good.
Yep. Not a single miss.
No, well, unless Toy Story 4. I'm with Quentin. I stopped watching.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Anyway, Flandre gonna lead the charge alongside Kyle with the quickness. First one is the target on Defangue, and poor Cream is forced to flash away. Tarzan picks up 2 in an instant, and the rest of top Esports, this reset composition, the fantasy for Nio is starting to crumble, just like his late wife, and unfortunately for anyone's, or top Esports, oh, man, that was a little dark.
Oh, we may not be able to cast again after this one, Rafa. It's been.
It's lore. Hang on. It's Fiego lore. It's Fiego lore.
Quite heavily. No, we don't usually talk about Renekton scaling, but yeah, it's pretty tough to walk in here for top Esports. I really like the formation that AL has right now, with Hope and Shanks kind of bouncing back and forth. They don't need to pull or risk this Elder. They win out in the poke war. They just need to not have engages. Or not have a clean engage come in against like full top goal.
Oh, they're looking right onto Cream as he steps up. They know that he didn't have flash from the prior siege. And good night to Cream. Anyone's Legend, blow him up. And the rest of the Pandas are on the victory march. 369, the last member standing. But he's not going to be enough to defend this base from crumbling.
That was a beautiful engage from AL. Wraps up a 2-1 series for them. Top Esports. I think we honestly saw the best series so far from Nio and Fungue. Even if it's not a win, I actually can see some positives taken away from this series for Top Esports. But AL, better team on the deck.
369, one last Hail Mary just to try and clear the wave, but Anyone's Legend are going to push on anyway. Fongue back from the grave, gets sent back to it just as quickly. The Nexus turrets fall, and Anyone's Legend will take the series 2-1 against Top Esports.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.